New Bugatti Veyron, iconic hypercar reborn with all features. For years, the world believed the story of the Bugatti Veyron had ended. The records were broken, the crowns were passed, and newer machines took the spotlight. Electric hypercars promised the future, while autonomous technology slowly took control of the roads. Many thought the age of mechanical madness was over. But legends do not disappear. They wait. Deep in the heart of Molsheim, France, the birthplace of Bugatti, engineers, designers, and dreamers worked in silence. No press releases, no leaks, no rumors. Behind closed doors, a single question guided them. What if the Veyron returned, not as a memory, but as a masterpiece of the modern era? Years of research followed, thousands of simulations, endless debates about heritage versus innovation. The goal was never to simply recreate the old Veyron. That legend already existed. The goal was to rebirth it, keeping its soul alive while giving it everything modern engineering could offer. When the cover was finally removed, the room went silent. The new Bugatti Veyron stood under the lights, low, wide, and breathtaking. Its silhouette instantly reminded everyone of the original, yet every detail was sharper, more aggressive, more purposeful. The iconic horseshoe grille returned, redesigned for optimal airflow, framed by laser-thin LED headlights that looked alive even when switched off. The body was crafted entirely from advanced carbon composites and lightweight alloys. Active aerodynamic panels flowed along the sides, adjusting themselves automatically based on speed, braking, and steering input. At high speeds, the car reshaped itself, pressing harder into the road like a living creature refusing to let go. Then came the moment everyone was waiting for: the engine. At the heart of the new Bugatti Veyron lived a next-generation W16 powertrain, reborn with a hybrid system that elevated it beyond imagination. Quad turbochargers delivered relentless power, while electric motors provided instant torque, filling every gap and eliminating hesitation. The result was astonishing: over 1,800 horsepower, delivered with precision rather than chaos. When the start button was pressed, the sound filled the room. It wasn't just noise, it was history roaring back to life. Deep, mechanical, and emotional. A sound that reminded the world why combustion engines once ruled the planet. Performance figures became almost unreal. 0 to 60 miles per hour happened in under 2 seconds. Acceleration felt endless. Top speed exceeded 270 miles per hour, achieved with stability that defied physics. Yet the most shocking part was not the speed, it was the control. Bugatti equipped the new Veyron with an intelligent all-wheel drive system, advanced torque vectoring, and AI-assisted traction control. The car could read road conditions, tire temperature, weather, and driver behavior in real time, adjusting itself thousands of times per second. At extreme speeds, it felt calm, confident, and unshakable. Inside the cabin, the Veyron transformed into a world of luxury and craftsmanship. Hand-stitched leather, brushed aluminum, exposed carbon fiber, and crystal-finished controls blended tradition with futuristic design. A seamless digital display provided performance data without overwhelming the driver. There were no unnecessary screens, only what truly mattered. Despite its brutal power, the new Veyron could cruise quietly in city traffic, operating in electric mode when needed. In Grand Tour mode, it became smooth and comfortable, absorbing imperfections in the road like a luxury limousine. Switch to Sport or Top Speed mode, and the car awakened, lowering its suspension, tightening its chassis, and sharpening every response. This dual personality defined the reborn Veyron. It was not just a hypercar for racetracks, it was a statement for the real world. During its first high-speed test, engineers watched as the car pushed beyond expectations. Wind resistance faded, the tires held firm, the steering remained precise. As the speedometer climbed higher and higher, one thing became clear: the king had not returned to compete, it returned to dominate. When Bugatti finally revealed the new Veyron to the public, the automotive world stopped. Enthusiasts, collectors, and engineers across the globe shared the same reaction: shock, admiration, and respect. This was not nostalgia. This was evolution done right. The new Bugatti Veyron proved that emotion still belongs in engineering, that perfection is not about numbers alone, that passion, obsession, and human ambition still have a place in a rapidly changing world. This car was not built to be practical. It was not built to follow trends. It was built to remind the world what happens when limits are ignored. As the sun set over Molsheim, the reborn Veyron rolled onto the road, exhaust glowing, turbos singing, and history echoing behind it. The legend was never gone. The Bugatti Veyron had simply been waiting to return. The return of a legend. The reborn Bugatti Veyron is not merely a hypercar, it is a declaration of intent. In a world increasingly shaped by automation, digital precision, and the quiet efficiency of electric mobility, the Veyron stands apart as a bold reminder that emotion still belongs in engineering. It speaks to those who believe that driving is not just about reaching a destination, but about feeling every moment along the way. At a time when silence is often mistaken for progress, the Veyron brings back a voice, raw, mechanical, and unmistakably alive. Its sound is not noise, it is heritage echoing through modern technology. Each acceleration is a reminder that passion cannot be programmed and excellence cannot be automated. By merging its legendary past with advanced hybrid innovation, Bugatti has achieved something extraordinary. The reborn Veyron honors the craftsmanship, ambition, and fearless engineering that made the original a global icon, while embracing the future with intelligence, efficiency, and precision. It does not resist change, it masters it. This is not a car designed to chase trends or follow industry shortcuts. It exists to redefine what a hypercar should represent in the modern era. The new Bugatti Veyron proves that progress does not require abandoning soul, and innovation does not mean forgetting identity. This is not nostalgia looking backward. This is evolution moving forward. Confident, uncompromising, and legendary. Engineering without limits. With over 1,800 horsepower at its command, the new Bugatti Veyron represents a level of engineering that refuses to accept boundaries. This is not performance achieved through excess alone, but through precision, where every component, calculation, and decision is driven by a singular vision: absolute mastery over speed. Intelligent aerodynamics shape the car in motion, allowing it to adapt seamlessly to changing conditions. Active surfaces respond instantly to airflow, braking forces, and steering inputs. At high speeds, the car reshaped itself, pressing harder into the road like a living creature refusing to let go. Advanced AI-assisted control systems elevate the driving experience beyond human limitation. Traction, torque distribution, suspension behavior, and grip are constantly analyzed and optimized in real time. The car anticipates conditions before the driver reacts, creating an unmatched balance between raw power and effortless control. Every feature of the new Veyron exists for a reason. Nothing is decorative, nothing is accidental. From its hybrid powertrain to its chassis architecture, the car is engineered as a single, unified system, each part enhancing the other. This is performance without chaos, speed without instability, and power refined into something usable and precise. The Veyron is not built for convenience, efficiency ratings, or mass appeal. It is built for perfection. It stands as a reminder that true innovation does not emerge from safe decisions or compromises, but from relentless obsession and the courage to pursue the impossible. This is engineering at its purest form: unfiltered, unrestricted, unmatched.